Okay, so I wanted to show you how I store all my Cricut stuff. So I use Snapware, and I got this idea online from a very clever lady who I'll post her blog link if you're interested for the templates or the instructions on how to do some of the different things. So I have 3 of these now. I just bought my 3rd one because I was running out of room for my keypads and books, but they just snap apart. So the top one I have, I'll just show you, I have all my Cricut cartridges, and then I've used the lady's template on how to use dividers using those little mesh crafting sheets. And then I just cut out some paper about 1.5 inches by maybe 2 1/4 or something, and then I just wrote the name of the cartridge on the top and then slide it behind them, just so I don't have to keep pulling them out to find them. And I have them all in alphabetical order too. So, and I have a couple new ones that I need to fit into my little set. But this can fit 40 cartridges, which I don't quite have yet, but it's great, and it's such a time saver when I'm going to a crop. Now that I have a Gypsy, I may not bring it with me, but it's also nice to have if you have friends that like to borrow some cartridges and take them to a crop and they can use them too. So I know I've shared this with a lot of people, and a lot of people I know have now done that. So the next one I use for all my Cricut tools. So I just got my Cricut cutting guide from Above Ruby Studio, which is fun. She has done all the homework for us and tells you what to have all your settings at for different materials. So, and then I have my new toys. I just got 2, my Sharpie holder and my embossing kit from Custom Props. And then I have some of my glue, some pens, my spatula, my replacement blades, an X-Acto knife, some of my other little odds and ends that need a place for. So it's a great way to keep everything together, and it all fits nicely in there. So, and then in the bottom I have all my Gypsy stuff. So I have my power cords, my cartridge link, my computer link, and my Cricut link to use my Gypsy. So everything fits nicely in there too. So even if I just wanted to take my Gypsy stuff, I could just take the lid off of here, stick it on here, snap it on, and away I go. So that's the nice thing. You can have 100 of these and then just take what you need, but they all snap together nicely. So, and these ones are the ribbon holders from, I got mine from Michaels. At first I didn't think you could get them in Canada, but then I found them at Michaels, and they were $16.99, but with a coupon it's pretty cheap. And it comes with a small piece and a large piece, and the large piece has a bar in it for ribbon. I just get rid of those and use these for my keypads and books, which I'll show you. This is where I have all my books. Now I can put lids on them and have different handles, but they're not too bad to carry like this. It works. So, and you can see my bottom one only has a few books in them. But I'll just take the top one off to show you up close. This is what it looks like, and I have, I made little dividers on Sure Cuts a Lot, and between each divider, and I used my label maker and labeled them all so I don't have to sort through them. But I have my book, and then I have my keypad overlay. I would say 12 books and keypads fit in this comfortably. You could fit more, but then it's hard to get them in and out.